Hello everyone, it's Hannah and I'm back with another cosplay tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made my bodysuit for my Mercy cosplay, and as you can see here I went ahead and purchased some iDye poly for the different colors of Mercy's sleeves, as well as some synthetic fabric that I will be able to use for her sleeves as well. iDye poly is a dye that can be used for polyester or nylon fabrics, so this will work perfect for what I'm trying to do. As you can see, this is the first color that I did, which was yellow. It turned out very vibrant, which you can't really see on camera, but it is actually a lot vibrant in person. So the next thing that I went ahead and did was I put a very tiny bit of red coloring into my pan so that I can start my gradients. I only did a little bit of red because red is a very vibrant color, and I started off with a test piece, so this is what my color came out to be. I ended up liking it, so I went ahead and put my sleeves onto a hanger so I can easily do my gradient and start the process of dyeing my sleeves. I first started with orange, and then I went ahead and moved on to red on my sleeves to complete my gradient. After I dyed my sleeves, I went ahead and let them soak in cold water in my sink so that all the excess dyes would come out into the water. Then I went ahead and took each individual sleeve and dried them separately in my dryer so that they would be completely dry. After that, I put saran wrap around my arm as well as some masking tape and drew out the piece that I wanted for the white part that goes on her sleeves. I went ahead and just drew one side and then drew a line down the middle so that I can flip the pattern over and it would be perfectly symmetrical. I then pulled up a reference picture of Mercy so that I can draw out where I wanted her little symbol to go onto her shoulder, and as you can see here, that's where I'm marking it out on my pattern piece after I had cut it out. I then went ahead and measured how big that square was, which ended up being 3 inches by 4 inches, and I then went ahead and pulled up a picture and put it into Word and resized the image so that when I printed it out, it would be the perfect size for the area that I drew my square to be. In order to attach Mercy's symbol onto my sleeves, I went ahead and took this Word document and took it to Kinko's and printed it out on sticky paper. When my sleeves were done drying, the red parts weren't completely vibrant as I wanted them to be, so I went ahead and re-dyed those, as well as cutting out the white part onto my vinyl white fabric, and I went ahead and cut out my symbol from the sticky paper as well. After that was all done, I sewed the white piece onto my sleeves. I wanted to make sure that everything was completed on my gradient sleeves before I attached anything onto it, because once this piece is on, it's on for good. I did a stitch that was similar to an embroidering stitch, and it stayed on pretty well. I also left a little bit of a gap so that the white bit would go onto the black part of my bodysuit as well, just like her reference. I used a pattern to complete my black bodysuit, which I'll put in the description. After that was all done, I went ahead and used some Mod Podge and put on her symbol onto her sleeve, and it came out perfectly in just the way that I wanted it. I hope this video helped you in making your own Mercy cosplay, and leave a like and a comment, and I will see you guys next time. See ya!